First pitch coming. Here it is. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the out with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel its way.
The 0-1 pitch.
Here you go now. Come on now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
That's a good approach right there with 2 away. He's just going to shorten up the stroke and take it right back up the middle. That'll be good enough to get the job done and pick up the 2-out RBI.
Michael Daly gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Xavier Scruggs will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. And from his knees, he got him. Boy, all arm there as the side is retired. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jacksonville Suns. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Steve? Steve Golden will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
I don't think it's too tough to diagnose what went wrong that time. He was just trying to ramp up on this fastball, and he won.
Richard Cabrera is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyer. Don't want to forget about him.
Keeping an eye on him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Center fielder number 14, Manuel.
In now, Manuel Ramos. He drew a walk his first time up.
You out there.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Not easy here for a catcher. The old saying is you got to make yourself large.
First baseman number.
You see, the form's not too bad as he goes down into the V. He just might have turned his head a little bit, and this ball gets away.
Abreu going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Number 13 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you'd think for as hot as this guy's been over the last few games, they might be treading carefully. They're coming right after him, and now they've got him in an 0-2 hole.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Michael Daly.
Michael Daly will stand in. He singled to lead off the home. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Come on, baby. Get your
Michael Daly steps in now. Third, taken for strike three. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, center fielder Eric.
Sometimes seeing a guy running from second can throw you off as a hitter. And he just watches this one for strike three, although the runner does move up 90 feet to third on the stolen base.
Hey, see you drive
Eric Mura steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch taken for a strike. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if... Ramon Russell is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up. Steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's in there for a strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. On his way to pitch number 75. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third.
That's an out.
To second for 1. Relay to first in. Number 13 stands in.
Wait for your pitch right here.
Number
Pitch your
13.
pitch. You can do it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Veras, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
Well, the silver lining for this play is the fact that the runner on third was forced to stay right where he is. But with one away, it was a heads-up move over there at first to go ahead and take second base, perhaps staying out of the possible double play.
Steve Golden gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Golden.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. A quick out number 1.
The batter, left fielder.
Striding into the box, Javier Piedra. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
Richard Cabrera digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, take a deep breath there at home. Here's the wild pitch again in show motion. They say a batter has something like, I don't know, 0.3 of a second to duck out of the way of a pitch. He might have seen his life pass before his eyes on that one.
Number 13 steps into the box.
Number 13.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Here we go.
A pause and the 0-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. So stepping in, number 13, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Check swing here and a little looper, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can...
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and
Our
Steve
final
Lyons,
line
and
score.
our entire
First
crew,
for the
I'm Matt
victorious
Vasgersian.
Suns.
You've been
8
watching
runs
MLB The
on
Show.
14 hits.
And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Jacksonville wins it 8-7.
For the Biscuits,
Good night, everybody.
7 runs on 10 hits. 3 errors. They left 20 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He comes into this one following a 5 RBI performance last game. Hopefully his teammates can continue giving him the opportunity to come through with runners in scoring position.
Manuel Ramos will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Again down to second.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And this is a spot where you can't be a shortstop here and try to pick the ball. You got to slide that body over and let that chest protector do the job for you. This one winds up a wild pitch.
Zepeda.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.